Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
హలో హరే కృష్ణ పిల్లలు టైం అయి 7:30 అన్నా కదమ్మా నేను ఆ, నువ్వు అప్పుడే పెట్టి మెసేజ్ పెట్టినావు నేను అప్పుడే పెట్టినాను కూడా 7:30 నేను కూడా రెడీ ఉన్నాను 7:55 అవుతుంది నేను వాళ్ళతో పాటు ఒక 4 రౌండ్లు అందరం కలిసి చేద్దాం అనుకుంటే హలో నేను 7:30కి వస్తే 4 రౌండ్ కూర్చుందాము చాటింగ్ చేద్దాము 7:50 అవుతుంది ఎంతసేపు ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది ఎట్లా
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare
अरे हाँ। अरे श्री हरे राम। अरे राम। हरे हरे राम। हरे राम। अरे हरे 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 राम। हरे हरे राम। हरे हरे राम। हरे राम। हरे हरे राम। हरे Hare Ram. Okay, we'll start. Hare Krishna, Vani Mataji, Lavanya, Vinod Pranam, Alguru Shishla Prabhupada. Okay, whoever joins, they can join. Anyway, start. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
clear.
Okay. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhagavate Srimade Bhaktivedanta Swami Nityananda Saraswatdeva Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyamudi Panchatu Deshatari Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Mukhaṁ Karoti Vāchanam Pangam Gayatri Yat Kripatamaham Shri Vindrakaram Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Vishram Om Avitra Pavitra Va Sarvavasangata Bhuva Smare Tundari Paksham Savakya Abhyantara Sri Vishnu Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanta Surya Diva Chakshurata Yad Vipradhopanya Jagram Samante Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam Hare Krishna. So let us recite this. Kids there, kids nara? Lavanya? Are kids there? Hare Krishna, Lavanya.
Yeah. Enough.
Okay. Just spend time with me till 8:30. Hare Krishna, Ansini, Vrunda.
Hare Krishna, Nana.
Dandavat. All glory to Srila Prabhupada and Gurudev. Is it else other? Ansini, can you do? Or Vrunda? Where is Ansini? Please bring her, please. Vrunda, recite this one. Jaya, Jaya. Else other?
Yes. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Jaya
Jaya
Shri
Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya
Jaya
Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna Mantra.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare
Hare
Rama
Rama
Hare Rama
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 Rama Hare. One more time.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram Ram Ram Hare Hare. Very good. Thank you. Recite Lavanya this one.
Panchatattvatmakam Krishnam Bhaktarupa Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam. Let me offer my obeisances unto Lord Shri Krishna, who has manifested himself in 5 features as a devotee, expansion of a devotee, incarnation of a devotee, pure devotee, and devotional energy. The 5 features are: Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, he is Swayam Bhagavan. Sri Nityananda Prabhu is Krishna's first personal expansion as Balarama. Sri Advaita Acharya is the Mahavishnu and Sadashiva, that is Harihara. Sri Sivasa Tagore is Krishna's pure devotee, he is Narada Muni himself, and he symbolizes devotion, that is Bhakti. Sri Gadadhara Pandita is Krishna's internal energy, that is Srimati Radharani, and Srimati Lalita Sakhi, that is Shakti. Purport, last lines. This confirms the Vedic Sutra, Parashya Shaktir Vividaya Shruyate. All these Bhakta subjects taken together constitute Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself. Hare Krishna.
Jai Jai Hari Bol. Hansini, recite this.
Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gurushe Namaha.
రాలేదా Hansini?
వస్తుంది
నమో మహావదన్యాయ కృష్ణ ప్రేమ ప్రదాయతే కృష్ణాయ కృష్ణ చైతన్య నామ్నే గౌరత్విషే నమః. Om, read Vrunda, can you able to read translation?
Yes. Oh, most 1 minute.
Munificent.
Oh, most munificent incarnation, you are Krishna himself appearing as Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You have assumed the golden color of Srimati Radharani and you are widely distributing pure love to Krishna. Of Krishna, we offer our respectful obeisances unto you.
Hari Bol. నమో మహావదన్యాయ కృష్ణ ప్రేమ ప్రదాయతే కృష్ణాయ కృష్ణ చైతన్య నామనే గౌరత్విషే నమః. ఓకే, ఇంకా అన్సిని ఉంటే దీన్ని చేయమని అన్సిని
రాలేదు, మీరు చేయండి.
ఏం చేస్తుంది నా? కెన్ యూ ప్లీజ్ బ్రింగ్ హరే కృష్ణ. Hare Krishna, Vani Mata, you want to do? Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji.
Dandavat Pranam. This is song line, you want to do?
Yeah, I'll try Prabhuji.
Do it.
The Lord begins his tour of South India almost like a mad lion. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went on his tour filled with ecstatic love and performing Sankirtan, chanting Krishna's names as follows in CC 7.95. CC Madhya 7.96. The Lord chanted, Krishna, 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 He. Krishna, 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 He. Krishna, 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 Radha, Rakshama. Okay, Rakshama. Krishna, 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 Pahi Mam. This is, O Lord Krishna, please protect me and maintain me. He also chanted, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rakshama. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahi Mam. That is Lord Rama, descendant of King Raghu. Please protect me, O Krishna, O Keshava, killer of the Keshi demon. Please maintain me.
During the streets of South Indian towns,
Tour.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu singing this, this was CC Madhya 7.95-96. Very well. Thank you, Mataji. We'll start reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. So we are at text 67. Let's continue. I will read for some verses. Ete ka kahite Prabhu vihwalahaila loka vidyaya karite Prabhu dhairya dharila. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. While describing all this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became a little overwhelmed. But just to finish bidding farewell to the devotees, he remained patient. But before that, I want to share this. Yes. So we have done the 2 sections and continuing. This is a big section we are reading. 37 onwards and 183. Those verses. Lord Chaitanya talks with the departing Bengal devotees. And, we have done last week. This chapter, CC Madhya, 15th chapter, the Lord accepts Prasada at the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Prabhupada put these kind of titles when majority of verses talks about the context. If we see Bhagavatam also, the chapter titles he mentioned based on the more number of verses talks about that particular pastime. So he put the title. So here also we see that the Lord accepts Prasada at the house of Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. First number 1 to 15 verses, Lord Chaitanya's activities as Puri, Advaita Acharya and Lord Chaitanya would worship each other. Devotees would extend invitations to the Lord. 16 to 36, the devotees celebrate various festivals. That's 17 verse to 31 verses specifically talks about Janmashtami. Devotees dress up as Gopas and Lord Chaitanya wills a rod. 32 to 35, Vijayadashmi. Devotees dress up as monkey soldiers and Lord Chaitanya displays the emotions of Hanuman. So now we are in this big section, majority of this section. Chaitanya talks with the departing Bengal devotees. So that to the Tivana, then 41, request to Advaita, give Krishna Bhakti over to Chandalas, 42 to 44. Order to Nityananda Prabhu, manifest Prema Bhakti in Bengal without restriction. That's where now the same principle carried forward by Nityananda Prabhu in the Mayapur. So now, anyway, 45 to 67 talks with Srivasa Pandita, perform Kirtana daily and give Prasada to Sachi Mata. Lord Chaitanya becomes overwhelmed, remembering Sri Sachi Mata, his mother. So now, let us see 67, that section done. Just now we have read that verse. So this is a section we are reading today. 68 to 92, praising the devotion of Raghava Pandita, is offering of coconuts and meticulous loving service. 93 to 97, instructions to Shivananda Sena, take care of Vasudeva Datta's family's affairs. We'll stop here. This section will continue. 68 to 92 and 93 to 97. So, praising the devotion of Raghava Pandita is offering of coconuts and meticulous loving service. So many coconut trees in that area and the land of tract of, you know. So that's where 93 to 95 instructions to Shivana. Take care of Vasudeva Datta's family affairs. So let us continue from Vedabis. Yeah. Hare Krishna, Madhya Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Welcome, Prabhu. Dandavatna. All those Shilapa. Thank you for joining. 15.68. I will read a couple of verses and overview. Okay. Raghava Pandite Kahena Vachana Sarasa Tomara Shuddha. Translation. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu next spoke some relishable words to Raghava Pandita. He said, I am obliged to you due to your pure love for me. Text 69. Inhara Krishna Sevara Kata Suna. Inhara Krishna Sevara Kaha Suna Sarva Jana Parama Pavitra Seva Ati Sarvotama. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then informed everyone, just hear about the pure devotional service rendered to Krishna by Raghava Pandita. Indeed, Raghava Pandita's service is supremely pure and highly accomplished. Text 70. Aradravya Suna Nari Kela Kata Panchagandha Kari Nari Kela Vikaya Tata. Apart from other commodities, just hear about his offering of coconuts. A coconut is sold at the rate of 5 gandas each. Denomination, that number, measurement, that time. 15.71. Vatite karta sata vrikshe laksha phala tatapi sunena yata mishtanari kela. Although he already has hundreds of trees and millions of fruits, he is still very eager to hear about the place where sweet coconuts are available. 72. Eka eka phalera mulya diya chari pana dasa krusha haite anaya hariya yatana. He collects coconuts with great endeavor from a place 20 miles away. He pays 4 panas each for them. 4 panas for each for them. 73. Pratidina panchasata phala cholana sushitala karite rake jale dubaina. Every day, 5 to 7 coconuts are clipped and put into water to keep cool. 74. Bhogera samaya puna chule samskari Krishna samarpana kare mukha chidra kari. At the time of offering bhoga, the coconuts are again clipped and cleansed. After holes are made in them at the top, they are offered to Lord Krishna. So I'll stop here. This one with this. 75. Krishna se hi nari kela jala pana kari kabhu shunya phala rakena kabhu jala bhari. Jala bhari. Lord Krishna drinks the juice from these coconut water. And sometimes the coconuts are left drained of juice. At other times, the coconuts remain filled with juice. Thank you, devotees. Now over to you. 76. Vani Mataji, can you please read? Hare Krishna Mataji, are you able to read?
Yes, Prabhu.
Please read.
Jala shunya phala dekhi pandita hashita phala bangi sashya kare sapatra purita. Translation. When Raghava Pandita sees that the juice has been drunk from the coconut, he is very pleased. He then breaks the coconuts, takes out the pulp and puts it in another plate.
77.
Sasya samarpana kari bahiri dhuyana sasya khana krishna kare sunya bhajana. Translation. After offering the pulp, he meditates outside the temple door. In the meantime, Lord Krishna, having eaten the pulp, leaves the plate empty.
Okay, text 78.
कभू सस्य खाना पूना पत्र भरे समसे श्रद्धा बड़े पंडितेरा प्रेमा सिंधु भासे. Translation. Sometimes after eating the pulp, Krishna fills the plate again with new pulp. In this way, the faith of Raghava Pandita increases, and he floats in the ocean of love.
Very well. So coconut pulp, so nice, so sweet. How we experience it, right? Very fresh, young coconut. Water also very sweet. Pulp also say very tender. Taste also so good. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu experiencing. Very good. Thank you, Mataji. Ansini? Lavanya?
Yeah. Vrinda will read first, then Ansini. Okay?
No, Ansini, where is Ansini? Ansini edra?
వచ్చింది నువ్వు చదువు ఫస్ట్ దా నెక్స్ట్
So let them engage, since they have holidays, right? So
Yes.
Ansini,
yes Shana.
please come and read here.
చదువు
Ekadina
చెప్పు
Hare Krishna Nana first I'll read then
Under devotees Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam అని చెప్పండి.
Hare Krishna everyone. Hare Krishna Prabhuji and Mataji Dandavat. एकादीन फलदा से संस्कार करिया भोगा लगाइते सेवा भोगा लगाइते सेवा का आइला
Lana.
लाना.
Thank you. Go ahead. Read translation.
One day it so happened that about 10 coconuts were properly clipped and brought by a servant to offer to the deity.
Okay. Next. 3 Jai. Another 2 Jai.
ట్రై చేయి అవసరం
అవసరన నహి హాయే విలంబ ఇలా ఫల ఫల పాత్ర హాటే
Ate.
హాతి సేవ
హాతే
Ah.
సేవక ద్వారత రహీలా
రహీల
Avareta Rahila. Read the translation.
When the coconuts were brought, there was a little time to offer them because it was already late. The servant holding the containers of coconuts remained standing at the door.
Very well. One Jai. Dwareta Rahila. One more. Do it.
Dwarera upare bite tena hate dila sei hate pala chunila pandita dekila.
Very well. Read translation.
Raghava Pandita then saw that the servant touched the ceiling above
Ceiling.
above the door and then touched the coconuts with the same hand.
Very well. Thank you, Vrinda. Ansini, continue.
Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Voice very low. వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుందమ్మా ఏంది అది ఒక దగ్గర ఏం కదవకండి ఒక దగ్గర కూర్చోండి So anyway, we are not able to hear you. Anybody? Voice is breaking, right? Feeble, right?
Yes,
Hare
Prabhuji.
Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Lavanya, please check the internet. Voice is breaking.
पंडिता काहे द्वारे लोक
Gatayate.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, you can.
Please sit in.
You can.
Kindly, please
Yeah,
sit in one place. One
You
place.
please continue.
I'm requesting you guys, sit in a proper place. where network is good. Okay. So devotees, please continue. Madhavi Mataji, please continue, Madhavi.
Yes, Prabhuji. Pandita kahe dwara loka kare gatayate tara pada duli udi lage upara bite. Translation. Raghava Pandita then said, people are always coming and going through the door. The dust from their feet blows up and touches the ceiling.
Yeah. Next.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Prabhupada.
Sibite hata diya phala parasila Krishna yoga nahe phala apavitra haila. Translation. After touching the ceiling above the door, you have touched the coconuts. Now they are no longer fit to be offered to Krishna because they are contaminated. Shall I continue, Prabhuji? Purport?
Yeah, purport also you can finish it. Read that.
Okay. Yeah. Purport. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura states that Raghava Pandita was not simply a crazy fellow suffering from some cleansing mania. He did not belong to the mundane world. In lower consciousness, accepting something to be spiritual when it is actually material is called Vaumaya Diya. Raghava Pandita was an eternal servant of Krishna, and everything he saw was related to the service of the Lord. He was always absorbed in the transcendental thought of how he would always serve Krishna with everything. Sometimes neophytes, devotees on the lower platforms, try to imitate Raghava Pandita on the platform of material purity and impurity. Such imitation will not help anyone. As explained in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Antyalila 4.174, Bhadra Bhadra Vastu Jnana Nahi Nahike Prakrute. On the transcendental platform, there is no higher or lower, pure or impure. On the material platform, distinction is made between good and bad. But on the spiritual platform, everything is of the same quality. Dvaite Bhadra Bhadra Jnana Saba Mano Dharma He Bala Imanda Ye Saba Brahma. In the material world, conceptions of good and bad are all mental speculations. Therefore, saying this is good and that is bad is all a mistake. Chaitanya Charitamrita Antyalila 4.176. Sorry, Prabhujari, perfect. Ante proper ga cheyalekapayina.
That's okay. No. That's fine. Very nice. That's okay. In the material world, conceptions of good and bad are all mental speculations. Therefore, saying this is good and that is bad is all a mistake. Antelila, we find in Antelila verse. Dvaite Bhadra Bhadra Jnana Sabha Mano Dharma. Ei Bala, Ei Mandas, Ei Sabha Brahma. Hariva. Thank you, Mataji. Let me call out names. Who else there? Krishna Deepa Mataji, please continue.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Danda pranam.
Yes, Mataji.
Etavali phala phele prachira langiya. Aiche pavitra prema seva jagat juni jiniya. Such is the service of Raghav Pandita. He did not accept the coconuts, but threw them over the wall. His service is purely based on unalloyed love, and it conquers the whole world.
Yeah.
Tabeyara narikela samskara karaila parama pavitra kari bhoga lagaila. Thereafter, Raghav Pandita has other coconuts gathered, cleansed and clipped, and with great attention offered to the deity to eat.
Yes, Mataji.
Mat kalamra naranga kanthala yaha yaha dura grame suniya cheba bhala. In this way, from distant villages, he collects excellent bananas, mangoes, oranges, jackfruits, and whatever other first-class fruits he has heard about. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji. Akinchan Prabhu, next Lalibhavan Prabhu, please read.
Yes, Prabhu.
Akinchan Prabhu, yeah.
बहुमूल्य दिए अनि करिए यातना Pavitra Samskara Kari Kare Nivedana. All these fruits are collected from the distant place and brought at the high price. After trimming them with a great care and purity, Raghava Pandita offers them to the deity.
Yes, next one. Next one.
Imata Vyanjana Hira Saka Mula Phala Imata Siddha Uduma Sandesha Sakala. Thus, with great care and attention, Raghava Pandita prepares spinach, other vegetables, radishes, fruits, chipped rice, powdered rice, and sweet meats.
Haribo. Next.
Imata Pitapana Kshatra Odana
Kshiravadana.
Parama Kshetra Odana.
Kshiravadana. Milk, condensed milk. Kshiravadana.
Kshirodana.
Hmm.
Imata Pitapana Shira Odana Parama Pavitra Arakara Sarotama. He prepares cakes, sweet rice, condensed milk, and everything else with a great attention. And the cooking conditions are purified so that the food is first class and delicious.
Jai. Thank you very much, Prabhu. Lalitman, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu. काशं दियाचारा दियानेक प्रकार गंधा वस्त्र अलंकार सर्वद्रव्य सार. Translation: Raghav Pandita also offers all kinds of pickles such as Kashamdi. He offers various scents, garments, ornaments, and the best of everything. ये माता प्रेमेरा सेवा करे अनुपमा यहाँ देखी सर्वा लोके जुड़ाया नयना. Translation: Thus Raghav Pandita serves the Lord in an incomparable way. Everyone is very much satisfied just to see him. Yeta bali radha vera kaila lingane Eyi mata sammanila sarva bhakta gane. Translation: Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then mercifully embraced Raghav Pandita. The Lord also offered all the other devotees a farewell with similar respect.
Thank you, Prabhu.
Thank you so much.
Hansini, continue. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Hare Krishna,
Hansini? Voice low on the, come closer to the microphone.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji, Sanat Pranam. Is my voice audible now?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Shivananda Sene Kahe Kariya Samana Vasudeva Dattera Tumi Kariha Samadana. The Lord also respectfully told Shivananda Sena, take care of Vasudeva Datta very nicely.
94 verse. Continue.
Parama udara inho ye dina ye aise se dine vyaya kare nahira ke se. Vasudeva Datta is very liberal. Every day, whatever income he receives, he spends. He does not keep any balance.
Wonderful. Text that 95 also.
Grihastha hayena inho chahiye sanchaya na kaile kutumba barana nahi.
Nahi haya.
Translation.
Grihastha hayena.
Translation: Being a householder, Vasudeva Datta needs to save money because he is not doing so. It is very difficult for him to maintain his family.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
I will spend another, it's okay. I will spend today until, some verses. 8:50, I will over to you and you can practice our slokas. RudraGita. I will share the slokas. I
Hare
will
Krishna.
be here another 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, in 96 idena. Hare
Mhm.
Krishna. Yeah,
Yeah.
15.26.
Yes.
Ihara garera vya aya vyaya saba tomara sthane sara kela hana tumi kare ha samadane. Translation: Please take care of Vasudeva Datta's family affairs. Become his manager and make the proper adjustments. Purport by A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vasudeva Datta and Shivananda Sena were living in the same neighborhood, which is presently called Kumara Bhatta or Hali Sahara.
Kumarahatta. Attana, Bhattana. Kumarahatta. Okay.
Yeah, Kumara
Kumarahatta.
Hatta or Hali Sahara.
90. Text 97.
प्रतिवर्षे हमारा सभा भक्त गण लाना गुंडी छाया आसीबे सभाया पालना करिया. Translation: Come every year and bring all my devotees with you to the Gundicha festival. I also request you to maintain all of them.
98.
कुलीना ग्रामेरा कहे सम्माना करिया प्रत्या. Yeah, कुलीना ग्रामेरा कहे सम्माना करिया प्रत्यब्दा आसीबे यात्राया पट्टादोरी लाना. Translation: The Lord then with great respect extended an invitation to all the inhabitants of Kulina Grama, asking them to come every year and bring silken rope to carry Lord Jagannatha during the Radayatra festival.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So again, we'll start. Vani Mataji, 2. Now let us do 2 verses. Hare Krishna, Vani Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. I think this is a purport also there. You read this entirely.
Yes, Prabhuji. Gunaraja Khana Kaila Shri Krishna Vijaya Tahan Eka Vakra Tandra Ache Prema Maya. Translation: Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then said, Gunaraja Khan of Kalinga, Kulina Grama, compiled a book named Sri Krishna Vijaya, in which there is a sentence revealing the author's ecstatic love for Krishna. Purport: Sri Krishna Vijaya is a book of poems considered to be the first poetry book written in Bengal. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura states that in this book was begun in year 1935. Shakabda, AD 1473. After 7 years, it was completed in 1942, Shakabda. This book was written in plain language and even half-educated Bengalis and women could read it very clearly. Even ordinary men with little knowledge of the alphabet could read this book and understand it. The language is not very ornamental and sometimes the poetry is not very sweet to hear. Although according to the sonnet style, each line should contain 14 syllables. There are sometimes 16, 12 or 13 syllables in this verse. Many words used in those days could be understood only by local inhabitants, yet this book is still so popular that no bookstore is complete without it. It is very valuable for those who are interested in advancing in Krishna consciousness. Sri Gunaraja Khan was one of the topmost Vaishnavas and he translated the 10th and 11th cantos of Srimad Bhagavatam for the understanding of the common man. The book of Sri Krishna Vijaya was highly praised by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and it is very valuable for all Vaishnavas. Sri Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakura gives a genealogical table and family history of Gunaraja Khan. When a Bengali emperor named Adisura first came to Kanyakubja or Kanauj, he brought with him 5 Brahmanas and 5 Kshatriyas. Since the king is supposed to be accompanied by sorry.
Kayasthas.
Kayasthas, sorry.
The category
Yeah.
of people.
Five Kayasthas. Since the king is supposed to be accompanied by his associates, the Brahmanas accompanied the king to help him in higher spiritual matters. The Kayasthas were to render other services. In the northern Indian high country, the Kayasthas are accepted as Shudras, but in Bengali, the Kayasthas are considered among the higher caste. It is a fact that the Kayasthas came to Bengal from northern India, specifically from Kanya-Kubja or Kannauj. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura says that the Kayasthas who came from Kanya-Kubja were high-class men. One of them, Dasharatha Vasu, was a great personality, and the 13th generation of his family included Gunaraja Khan. His real name was Maladhara Vasu, but the title Khan was given to him by the Emperor of Bengal. Thus he became known as Gunaraja Khan. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura gives the following genealogical table of Gunaraja Khan. First, Dasharatha Vasu, Kusala, Subhashankara, Hamsa, 50th Sakirtarama,
Shaktirama.
Okay, sorry, Shaktirama. It is Bagunda, Muktirama, Mainagara, and Alankara, Bangaja, Damodara, Anantarama, Punyaraka, and Vinayaka. Gunayaka and Vinayaka. The 12th generation.
No, Vinayaka and Vinanayaka. Okay.
Vinayaka, okay. Vinanayaka and Vinanayaka. The 12th generation included Bhagiratha and the 13th Maladhara Vasu and Gunaraja Khan. Sri Gunaraja Khan had 14 sons, of whom the second son, Lakshminatha Vasu, received the title Satyaraja Khan. His son was Sri Ramananda Vasu. Therefore, Ramananda Vasu belonged to the 15th generation. Gunaraja Khan was a very well-known and wealthy man. His palace, fort, and temples are still existing, and from this we can deduce that the opulence of Gunaraja Khan was certainly very great. Sri Gunaraja Khan never cared for the artificial aristocracy introduced by Bilal.
Ballal Sena.
Okay, Ballal Sena. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. So, 2 will do quickly. Madhya Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Nanda Nandana Krishna Mura Prananata Yeiva Kevikano Tandra Vamsi Rehata. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Krishna, the son of Nanda Maharaja, is my life and soul. By this statement, I am sold into the hands of descendants of Gunaraja Khan. Purport. Shall I continue, Prabhuji?
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, purport. The full verse referred to here is Ekabhave Vanda Hari Yodakari Hata Nanda Nandana Krishna Mura Prananata. With folded hands, I offer my prayers unto Krishna, Nanda Maharaja's son, who is my life and soul.
Thank you, Mataji. Next verse. Ekabhave Vandahari Yodakari Hata Nanda Nandana Krishna Mora Prananata. Very nice. Read this one also.
Yeah. Tomara ki kata tomara gramera kukura sei mora priya anya jana rahu dura. Translation. To say nothing of you, even a dog living in your village is very dear to me. What then to speak of others? Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Kids, answer and Vrinda. Ready? 2. Hare Krishna. Lavanya. Okay, Deepa Mata, please continue next.
Yes, Prabhuji. ताबे रामानंदार सत्यराज खाना प्रभुरा चरणे किछु कैला निवेदना. After this, Ramananda Vasu and Satyaraja Khan both submitted questions at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yes, that's
गृहस्थ विषयामि किमोर साधने श्रीमुखे आज्ञाकर प्रभु निवेदि चरणे. Satyaraj Khan said, "My dear Lord, being a householder and a materialistic man, I do not know the process of advancing in spiritual life. I therefore submit myself unto your lotus feet and request you to give me orders." Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hansini Branda, still there? Ariba?
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Next to Arunda, do it.
Okay. प्रभु का है ना कृष्णा सेवा वैष्णव सेवा ना निरंतर कार्य कृष्ण नाम संकीर्तन. Translation. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied without cessations, continue chanting the holy name of the Lord Krishna whenever possible, serve him and his devotees, the Vaishnavas.
Yes. Read one more time this one, Brunda.
ఒక నిమిషం నేను బ్యాక్ పెట్టేసిన.
प्रभु का है ना कृष्णा सेवा वैष्णव सेवा ना निरंतर कार्य कृष्ण नाम संकीर्तन.
Translation.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
It's okay. Next verse. I just want to hear this one again. That's why I call you to read out. Nirantara kara Krishna Nama Sankirtana. Nirantara kara Krishna Nama Sankirtana. That means Satatam Kirtayantamam.
Satatam Kirtayantamam Yatan Tashtad Dedavrata Namasyantasya Mamatra Nityayukta Upasate.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Yeah. Do it. Next one.
Satya Raja Bale Vaishnava Sini Ba Kamane Ske Vaishnava Kahe Tanra Samanya Lakshane.
Nice. Read it.
Translation. Upon hearing the Satya Raja said, "How can I recognize a Vaishnava? Please let me know what a Vaishnava is. What are his common symptoms?"
Yeah.
Haribol. Next. This big purport on the Konjagan Javadam. Ansini.
Yes.
Haribol.
Yeah, Hare Krishna.
प्रभु का है नामों के सुनिए का बारा कृष्ण नाम से पूज्य श्रेष्ठ सबाकारा. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, whoever translation Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied,
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. We have that culture.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied, whoever chants the holy name of Krishna just once is worshipable and is the topmost human being.
And the bond was very super verse. Prabhu ka hai yandra mukhe suniye ka bara Krishna nama say puja sreshta sabaka. We say, Lord himself is saying, my name. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, whoever chants the holy name of Krishna.
At once.
Read one paragraph and word. At once.
Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura says that a person who simply chants the holy name of Krishna once becomes perfect and should be regarded as a Vaishnava. This is confirmed by Srila Rupa Goswami in his Upadeshamrita 5. Krishneti Yasya Giri Tam Manasa Driyeta.
Very good.
With such faith in the holy name, one may begin a life of Krishna consciousness. But an ordinary person cannot chant the holy name of Krishna with such faith. One should accept the holy name of Krishna to be identical with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, transcendence himself. As the Padma Purana states, the holy name of Krishna is identical with Krishna and is like the Chintamani gem, a touchstone. That name is Krishna personified in sound and is therefore perfectly transcendental and eternally liberated from material contamination. Thus, one should understand that the name Krishna and Krishna himself are identical. Having such faith, one must continue to chant the holy name.
Haribol. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Will you devotees time itself there? Thank you. Yeah. So that is the thing that one should understand that the name Krishna and Krishna himself are identical, having such faith. When we chant holy names when we chant holy names means we are with Krishna. There is now Abhinnatvam Namanamino. There is a one verse, right? There is no difference between Krishna and his holy name. That's where this word we use, identical. Having such faith, one must continue to chant the holy name. So that means how much attention, I'm talking to myself actually, how much attention, focus, and to do a japa. Attention and focus. Very, very important factors to progress nicely in the bhakti. When we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, mind defeats us, always defeats us, our consciousness. Our consciousness wanderings in different thoughts. Basically, mind wandering. Nature is Krishna himself, Arjuna himself, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. So we have to bring back to the holy name. We have to bring back our tongue, our ear, our mind needs to be always, when we chant Hare Krishna Mantra, that time only we think so many things. We get so many ideas, so many plans. This kind of world tour. We need to bring back and focus on holy name and get the attention. Very good. Thank you, Ansini. Read Lavanya, this one paragraph and give it to devotees. Quickly read.
Yeah. When one is situated on the neophyte platform, one cannot understand the devotional ingredients of a pure, unalloyed devotee. However, when the novice engages in devotional service, especially in deity worship, and follows the order of a bona fide spiritual master, he is a pure devotee. Anyone can take advantage of hearing about Krishna consciousness from such a devotee and thus gradually become pure. In other words, any devotee who believes that the holy name of Lord is identical with the Lord is pure devotee, even though he may be in the neophyte stage. But by his association, others may also become Vaishnavas.
Very well. Thank you. Devotee Malli. Prabhuji's Kincham Prabhu. Kincham Prabhu. Please read.
One who is known as a materialistic devotee, if he simply worships the deity of Hari with faith but does not show proper respect to the devotees and others. This is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 11.2.47. Acharyam eva haraye
Archayam.
Archayam eva hariye punjam ya Shraddhayate na tad bhakteshu chanyeshu sabhakta prakriti smuratha. Yet even by associating with such neophyte devotees, one can become a devotee also. When Lord Chaitanya was teaching Sanatana Goswami, he said, Shraddhavan jana he bhakti adhikari uttama madhyama kanishta shraddha anusari jahara komala shraddha se kanishta jana krame krame teho bhaktaha bet uttama rati premata taratame bhakta taratama. A person who has attained firm faith in the real candidate is the real candidate for advancing in Krishna consciousness. According to the faith, there is a first class, second class, and neophyte devotee. One who has preliminary faith is called Kanishta Adhikari or the neophyte. The neophyte, however, can become an advanced devotee if he strictly follows the regulative principle set down by the spiritual master. Therefore, this is the basis of the faith and attachment to Krishna that one can judge who is Madhyama Adhikari or Uttama Adhikari. CC Madhya 22.64 to 64, 69 to 71. It is thus concluded that even a neophyte devotee is superior to the karmis and gyanis because he has full faith in chanting of the holy name of the Lord. A karmi or gyani, regardless of the greatness, has no faith in the Lord Vishnu, his holy name, or his devotional service. One may be advanced religiously, but if he is not trained in devotional service, he has very little credit on the transcendental platform. Even a neophyte devotee engaged in deity worship in accordance with the regulations set forth by the spiritual master, is in the position superior to the fruitive worker and the speculative philosopher. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. Nice statement, huh? Even a neophyte devotee engaged in deity worship in accordance with the regulations set forth by the spiritual master is in a position superior to that of fruitive worker, speculative philosophers. Adibo. Thank you, Prabhuji. Couple more verses and we'll wrap up here. Lalit Mohan Prabhu, please continue with reverse. I think we
Yes,
can
sir.
read this one and close. Yeah, read Prabhu.
एक कृष्ण नाम करे सर्व पापक्षय नवविध भक्ति पूर्ण नाम है ते हाय. Translation: Simply by chanting the holy name of Krishna once, a person is relieved from all reactions of a sinful life. One can complete the 9 processes of devotional service simply by chanting the holy name. Purport: The 9 types of devotional service are mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 5, 23. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atma Nivedanam. Iti pumsarpita Vishnu Bhaktischena Navalakshana Kriyeta Bhagavatyadda Tanmanye Dhitamuttamam. The process of devotional service entails hearing, chanting, remembering of the holy name, form, pastimes, qualities, and entourage of the Lord, offering services according to the time, place, and performer, worshipping the deity, offering prayers, always considering oneself as the eternal servant of Krishna, making friends with him, and dedicating everything unto him. These 9 items of devotional service, when directly offered to Krishna, constitute the highest attainment of life. This is the verdict of the revealed scriptures. Prabhu, should I continue?
Let me read this too, Prabhu, okay?
Yes, Hari Bol. Thank you so much.
Hari Bol. Yes, thank you very much. Let me do this and we'll stop here with this verse. As for being freed from all sinful reactions by chanting the holy name of Krishna only once, one must chant the holy name without committing any offenses. Then chanting one name is sufficient to rescue a living being from all sinful reactions. Such a person who chants the holy name of the Lord offenselessly is very important and worshipable. Indeed, the 9 devotional classes beginning with the Shravana and Kirtana can all be attained at once if one simply chant the holy name of Lord offenselessly. In this regard, Srila Jiva Goswami states in his book Bhakti Sandarbha 173, Yadyapi anya bhakti kalau kartavya tada kirtanakya bhakti samyogena iva yadyapi anya bhakti kalau kartavya tada kirtanakya bhakti samyogena iva. Out of 9 processes of devotional service, Kirtana is very important. Jiva Goswami therefore instructs that the other processes such as Archana, Vandana, Dasya, Sakya should be executed, but they must be preceded and followed by Kirtana, the chanting of the holy name. We have therefore introduced this system in all of our centers. Archana, Arati, Bhoga, offering, deity dressing, and decoration are all preceded and followed by the chanting of the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kirtanam, very important. Jiva Goswami is mentioned here. Thank you very much, devotees, for reading Chaitanya Charitamrita. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami ki jai. Shri Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Lavanya, you want to share some story? Meanwhile, I will find out the verses, RudraGita, and share it
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
You
This
can
story
tell
is
the
from,
story. What do you
yeah,
want
yeah.
to tell?
Yeah, this story is from Ramayana. You might be heard somewhere, but I just want to share. యాక్చువల్గా రామాయణం అప్పుడు విభీషణుడు రావణ దగ్గర చెప్పితే రావణ్ అంటాడు కదా, లేదు నువ్వు వెళ్ళిపో, నేను నా పని నేను చేసుకుంటా అన్నాడు. బికాస్ హీ డిడెంట్ లిజన్ టు హిస్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్, రైట్? సో విభీషణ ఏం చేస్తాడు, రామన్ దగ్గర రావడానికి వాళ్ళ లైక్ సోల్జర్స్ తోని కలిపి వస్తాడు అన్నట్టు, ఎందుకంటే హీఈస్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద కింగ్, రైట్? సో విభీషణ వాళ్ళ సోల్జర్స్ తోని రామన్ దగ్గరకు వస్తాడు. బట్ రామన్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్తే రాముడు వాళ్ళందరి దగ్గర అభిప్రాయం తీసుకుంటాడు. అది వేరే స్టోరీ అనుకోండి. బట్ హీ టేక్స్ అభిప్రాయం ఫ్రమ్ హనుమాన్ అండ్ దిస్ అంగద అండ్ జాంబవన్, అందరి దగ్గర తీసుకొని లాస్ట్ అతను శరణాగతి తీసుకుంటాడు విభీషణ్. తర్వాత వాళ్ళ సోల్జర్స్ ఏం చెప్తాడు, ఇంకా మీరు వెళ్ళండి, ఐ వాంట్ టు బీ హియర్ ఓన్లీ విత్ రామ, ఐ వాంట్ టు సరెండర్ టు రామ, ఓకే, నవ్ ఐ యామ్ రామాస్ డివోటీ. ఆల్రెడీ సోల్జర్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ద డిమోనియాక్ దిస్ వన్, రైట్? సో వాళ్ళు ఏమనుకుంటారు, సరే మీరు ఇక్కడే ఉండండి, మేము వెళ్ళిపోతాం అంటాడు. కానీ వెళ్ళిపోయేటప్పుడు నువ్వు వచ్చినావు కాబట్టి మేము వచ్చేటప్పుడు రాగలిగినాం, లైక్ అది బ్రిడ్జ్ మీద నువ్వు వచ్చినావు కాబట్టి, నువ్వు డివోటీ కాబట్టి నువ్వు రాగలిగినావు, మరి ఇప్పుడు మేము వెళ్తున్నాం, మేము ఎట్లా వెళ్ళాలి అని అడుగుతారు. సో ఆయన ఏం చేస్తాడు, విభీషణుడు ఒక చిన్న స్లిప్ పైన రామ అని రాస్తాడు. రామ అని రాసి, వాళ్ళకి తెలియదు అదేం రాస్తున్నాడు, రామ అని రాసి ఆ చిట్టి క్లోజ్ చేసి ఈ చిట్ పట్టుకొని మీరు వెళ్ళండి, ఈ చిట్టే మిమ్మల్ని తీసుకెళ్తుంది, మీరేం బాధపడొద్దు అని చెప్తాడు. సో వాళ్ళు అనుకుంటారు పర్లేదులే అని తీసుకుంటారు. తీసుకున్నాక వెళ్తూ ఉంటే వాళ్ళకి డౌట్ వస్తుంది, ఇందులో అంతేముంది, అంత పవర్ఫుల్ ఏముంది అని. ఒకడు ఓపెన్ చూస్తాడు. ఒకడు ఓపెన్ చూస్తే అందులో రామ అని ఉంటది. సో ఆయన కనిపిస్తుంది అన్నట్టు, ఈ రామ అనే దానికి, ఓన్లీ రామ అనే దానికి అంత పవర్ ఉందా, ఇది లేకుండా మేము వెళ్ళలేమా అని ఆ రామ చిట్టిని చింపేసి ఆ వాటర్ లో వేస్తాడు. సడన్ గా వాళ్ళు అందరూ మునిగిపోతారు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద importance of holy name, Rama or Krishna. I just want to share that thing. Yeah, thank you.
Jai. Thank you.
Jai.
Thank you for sharing. So be ready with that open. I just shared in the weather reading club group, Lavanya. Open that.
Yeah.
Download
yeah.
and open it. Okay. So this is the thing. Let me share once.
ఏంటి ఇప్పుడు రుద్రగీతనా?
రుద్రగీతనే. ఫినిష్ చేద్దాం. Will continue.
అంటే రివైజా లేకపోతే కొత్తవా?
అయిపోయింది. ఒక్క నిమిషం, ఐ విల్ షేర్. యూ జస్ట్ డౌన్లోడ్. ఒకటి ఈరోజు ఎంత రోజు అయినా పెడుతున్నా, ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఓకే, అండ్ షేర్ చేసి ఐ విల్ టాక్ couple of minutes and give it to you. You continue until 9:15, whatever. 9:15, 9:20. We'll continue from this verse tomorrow. Chaitanya Charitamrita, that one. Download that slide. Meanwhile, I'll share here. This is the thing. So we are in between, took breaks for this RudraGita. And now let us try to finish next couple of weeks. So Prabhuji and Prabhuji's and Mataji, last time we all practiced again, right? 4.24.45 and 46, Padma Kosha Pala Saksham, that one till now, till that time, till that verses. So there are actually 40 plus verses, more than 40 plus verses in RudraGita. We'll finish anyway. So we'll continue from this one, the next continuation of verses. 47, 48 onwards, we'll continue. Okay. So you are 1 second, Amma, then you can share anyway. That's yes. I want to share again one more time here. We all remember these verses, right? I mean, at least we remember that we recited at least that one. For example, this thing. We all practice once again. And then going back to the Bhakti Shastri slokas and Bhakti Vibhava practice anyway. Until 45, 46 we have done previously. And this one also. it starts with RudraGita starts with 24, 4.24, and these teachings to 10 sons of Prachinabadi, those Prachetas. So 4.24.33. Now we are at 47. So still 70 verses there, and that means we will anyway we'll finish. No rush, but let us finish in a sequence. So until we get another Bhakti Vaibhav exam, we'll continue. So 33, 34, 35 done, 36, 37, 38 recited, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Till now this one. So okay, and we recited only verses also. So now continue with this 47 onwards. Okay. So this slide shared in the group. So now you start sharing. I'm making you host. Thank you, Lalkman Prabhu. Please let us continue again, Prabhu. Okay. Thank you so much. Now you can share Lavani, the screen, and practice. I'm logging up. I will follow the recording, and tomorrow I'll practice. You can share now. 47 onwards sequence. Hare Krishna. Yes. Making you host also. Okay, you can continue. We want to change the host to Lavanya. Ah, yes. Haribo. Thank you, devotees. Again, Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Anantakoti Vaishnava ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. RudraGita ki jai. Please do it whatever time, 9:15 or 9:20, whatever. Hare Krishna. Over to you, Lalkman Prabhu. You can continue. I'm logging
Yes,
off.
Prabhu. Yes, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Lavanya Mataji, Hare Krishna. Who is there? Yeah. Am I audible enough?
హరే కృష్ణ
Yes,
ప్రభుజీ
Prabhuji.
రెండు శ్లోకాస్ ఉన్నాయి, మరి రెండు చేస్తారా ఇవాళ?
ఒకటి చేద్దాం మాతాజీ. రెండు చేస్తే ఏది అవ్వకుండా అయిపోద్ది. అంటే we cannot concentrate on the meanings. ఎందుకంటే మాతాజీ, from the last two shlokas, it's only the descriptions of the Lord's personal form.
Yes,
Okay.
features.
So why
Yeah.
hurry? We'll go slow and we'll go steady. Okay.
Okay.
Because
So
from now on till 16, from 44 till 62 or 64, only 20 slokas is only descriptions of the Lord, nothing else. Okay.
Yes.
So we can
Yes,
concentrate more on the meanings and then the bodily features of the Lord Sri Mahavishnu. Okay. It will be very, very good, Mataji.
సో ఇప్పుడు చెప్పేవి ఏముంటాయి ప్రభుజీ? అప్పుడేమో బాడీ లైక్ డిస్క్రిప్షన్ ఆఫ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ దిస్ వన్, ఇప్పుడు చెప్పేవి 47 నుండి
ప్రతిదీ రిపీట్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది మాతాజీ. See, actually Rudra sees very, very meticulously everything, and he will combine different things in different ways. Okay. మొన్నటిదాకా మనం ఫేస్ చూస్తాం అనమాట. ఇప్పుడు ఆ ఫేస్ లో స్మైల్ అయితే చూస్తాం అనమాట.
ఓకే, ఇంకా లోపలికి డీప్ గా చెప్తూ ఉంటారు డిస్క్రిప్షన్.
yes.
ఓకే, yes ప్రభుజీ. 47 చేద్దాం ప్రభుజీ.
కొంతమంది డివోటీస్ అంటారు, అసలు ఈ రుద్ర కనుక కృష్ణని చూస్తే ఇంకా భాగవతం మొత్తం 5 శ్లోకాలు ఉంటాయేమో అంటారు అనమాట. Golok Vrindavan, if this is Krishna, then the descriptions of 10th canto might be different.
Yes.
Of course, love of gopis will be there, but here it is completely meticulous. Everything is so meticulous. That's how this Rudra is. But it is of Sri Mahavishnu's form.
సో ఎవరి పర్సెప్షన్ వాళ్ళది కదా.
Yeah.
సో 47 చేద్దాం ప్రభుజీ ఇవాళ.
Yeah, only 47 we will do. I'll just go with the meanings initially with the line by line. Then two devotees can read. No, we cannot read the synonyms and transition. That we can read tomorrow. Okay. Today we will read. I will tell you individually. Okay.
అంటే దృష్ట కుండలం వరకి మీనింగ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ లేదా ప్రభుజీ? లైక్ కుండలం వరకి అక్కడ వరకి
ఉంటది, బట్ okay, then you can read till kundalam. Okay, I'll just explain for 2 minutes and then you can read the synonyms and translation. Okay,
anyway we can read complete. Yes ప్రభుజీ.
tomorrow we will do completely, Mataji. Okay.
Yes.
Today we will read only this shloka.
Yes.
Priti prahasita apangam So Preeti means very dear, very smiling, or very merciful. Okay. Daya, Jali Daya. Okay. Preeti Prahasita Apangam. Prahasita means laughing. How he is laughing? Apangam, sidelong glances. Means एक साइड से थोड़ा हंसते हैं ऐसे, half smile, and that too from the corner of his eyes. So how he is smiling? Very mercifully through his sidelong glances. That is how he is laughing. Okay. Alakai rupa shobhitam. Alakai means the curling hair. Because of his curling hair, his rupa has become more shobhitam. Shobhitam means, the beauty has increased. His rupa, his beauty has increased by because of his curling hair. Okay. Lasat pankaja kinjalka dukulam rishta kundalam. Lasat means glittering. Okay. What is glittering? Dukulam. Dukulam means cloth. The cloth is glittering. And how it is appearing? Pankaja kinjalka. Kinjalka means pollen grains. The pollen grains of what? Lotus. Okay. So how this, the dhoti of the Lord, how it is glistening? When the pollen grains of the lotus, being thrown away at once, how will they glitter? In the shining
Yellow.
sun. In the same way, the dhoti of Lord Krishna or Lord Vishnu is shining. Lasat pankaja kinjalka. Lasat means glittering. Pankaja kinjalka means lotus. Kinjalka means pollen grains. The pollen grains of a lotus, when they come out at once all together, how will they shine in the sunshine? In the same way, the dhoti of Sri Mahavishnu is shining. Okay. Dukula means dhoti, his cloth. Mrishta kundalam. Kundalam means earrings. His earrings was also shining. So in this whole shloka, what is he telling? He has a sidelong glances and he is smiling very mercifully. That is one thing. The other thing is he has seen the alakai. Alakai means curling
Sideline.
hair of the Lord. Okay. Because of that curling hair of the Lord, his face has become more attractive. Okay. Lasat pankaja kinjalka dukulam. Lasat means it is glittering. What is glittering? Dukulam means the dhoti. How it is glittering? Pankaja kinjalka. Pankaja means lotus. Kinjalka means the flower, the pollen grains, okay, which carries the aroma. When they were thrown outside at once from the lotus, how will they shine? In that way, his dhoti is shining. Okay. Mrishta kundalam. Mrishta kundalam means again shining. Okay, glittering. What is glittering? His earrings. So just observe this now. At first, he started with a smile. Okay, sidelong glances, smile. And then he has gone into the curling hair. And then he has gone to dhoti, which was shining. And then he came again to earrings, okay, which was shining again. Understood, na?
Yes.
Till this point, these 4 lines.
Yes.
Okay. Today I will just read these 4 sentences. You will repeat after me. Okay. Not so tough words. Tomorrow we will go whole shloka together. Okay. After me explaining the second stanza also. Will that be okay?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Preeti prahasita pangam.
Preeti
Preeti
prahasita
Pangam.
Preeti prahasita pangam.
Preeti prahasita pangam.
Preeti prahasita pangam.
Preeti prahasita pangam. Door close.
Alakai rupa shobhitam.
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 Lasat pankaja kinjalka.
Lasat pankaja kinjalka.
Lasat pankaja kinjalka.
लसत् पंकज किंजल का
लसत् पंकज किंजल का
लसत् पंकज किंजल का
दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
दुकूलं
दुकूलं
मृष्टकुण्डलम्
दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
Now 2 lines together. Okay, first line में second word जो है थोड़ा सा ध्यान से सुनना, ठीक है? That will get distracted. No, you cannot spell it properly if you don't keep some concentration here. Okay, please. प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम्
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 लसत्पङ्कज किञ्जल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
लसत् पंकजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
लसत्पङ्कज किञ्जल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
लसत् पंकजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
लसत्पङ्कज किञ्जल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
लसत् पंकजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
Now hold 4 lines together. प्रीति परहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्
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 Yeah, Deepa Mata.
Yes, Prabhuji. प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत्पङ्कज किञ्जल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्. हरे कृष्ण.
Thank you, Mataji. And who else is there? Lavanya Mataji.
Yeah. प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्. Thank you.
Vani Mataji. Vani Mataji, are you there?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Madhya Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, Vani Mataji, మీరు చదవండి Mataji.
Yeah, okay, Prabhuji. प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्.
Thank you, Mataji. Madhya Mataji.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभुजी दंडवत प्रणाम. प्रीति प्रहसितापांगम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत् पंकज किंजल्का दुकूलं मृष्टकुण्डलम्. థ్యాంక్ యూ ప్రభుజీ. హరే కృష్ణ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ మాతాజీ. మాతాజీ పిల్లలు ఉన్నారా? పిల్లలు చేస్తారా?
నా పిల్లలా ప్రభుజీ? They are having breakfast, Prabhuji.
Yeah, okay, Mataji. Akinjan Prabhu, can you please do it?
Yes, sir. प्रीतिप्रहसितापाङ्गम् अलकैरूपशोभितम् लसत्पङ्कजकिञ्जल्का धूपुलं
Yeah, thank you so much, Prabhuji. Mataji, you can conclude the call.
Nobody is there now?
No, done. Everyone is done.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah. Thank you, Prabhuji and Matajis for joining today's reading call and recitation. Thank you. Vancha kalpataribhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Reading ki jai. Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji.